You think you know how to make ramen, right? Boil some water, add the soup base, toss in the noodles, that's it. But there's a Korean chef who completely changed the recipe. And once you try it this way, you'll never go back. Here's the secret. You don't just boil it, you stir fry it first. Start with a little cooking oil in your pot. Add the ramen seasoning and dried toppings and stir fry them for a few seconds. Then add a splash of soy sauce. That's where the flavor really starts to pop. Now pour in water, add the noodles, toss in some cabbage or napa cabbage, and finish with half a spoon of minced garlic. That's it. It's still ramen, but it tastes like a whole new dish. Try it once and you'll forget every other ramen you've ever had. This is intestine? Really? One of the foods that surprises foreigners the most in Korea is gopchang, Korean-style grilled intestines. They clean the beef or pork intestines thoroughly, then throw them on the grill. The moment the oil starts sizzling and that smoky aroma fills the air, everyone turns their heads toward the sound. The outside gets crispy, the inside stays soft, chewy, and unbelievably rich. When you take that first bite, the burst of flavor and juice hits different. Nothing else tastes like it. And then there's gopchang jeongol, a spicy hot pot with rich broth, noodles, and vegetables. The gopchang soaks up all that deep, spicy flavor. One spoonful and you can't stop. For Koreans, gopchang isn't just food. It's the sound of the grill, the smoky flavor, the late night craving. It's one of those dishes that makes you say, now I get why everyone loves this. It's cold. But why does it taste so good? For Koreans, when summer comes, one word instantly comes to mind: naengmyeon, a bowl of icy broth filled with thin, chewy noodles, a slice of pear floating on the surface, crisp cucumber, and half a boiled egg. Just looking at it cools you down. Naengmyeon actually began in Pyongyang and Hamhung, once eaten during the cold winter months. After the Korean War, refugees who longed for the taste of home started recreating it in the South, and that's how it spread across Korea. Just like how budae jjigae was born from American Army rations, naengmyeon carries the taste of longing and survival. People who try it for the first time always say, it's cold, but somehow it's so good. And once they do, they never forget it. Today, naengmyeon isn't just food. It's the sound of Korean summer, a bowl of chill memories shared across generations. There's one kind of Korean fried chicken that everyone ends up loving, dakgangjeong, Korean sweet and spicy crispy chicken. The outside is crunchy, the inside is juicy, and it's all coated in this sweet, slightly spicy glaze. You take one bite and it's crunchy, chewy, then sweet and hot, the kind of combo that keeps you going back for more. In Korea, you can find it everywhere, in markets, at street stalls, or just walking down a busy alley. You catch that smell and suddenly you're stopping for a quick cup of it. Hot, sticky chicken in a paper cup. Simple, but it makes people happy. If buffalo wings are tangy, Korean dakgangjeong is sweeter, spicier, and a bit nutty. Most foreigners try it once and say, this isn't just chicken. It's a snack I could eat every day. That's the charm of Korean-style dakgangjeong. It feels casual, but somehow you just can't stop thinking about it. What if eating just one bowl of soup could make you a year older? In Korea, that actually happens. On Lunar New Year's morning, Koreans eat a warm bowl of tteokguk, or rice cake soup. The thin, white slices of rice cake symbolize a fresh start. Once you finish the bowl, it means you've officially become 1 year older. So each spoonful isn't just food. It's a gentle moment where time quietly passes by. A few months later comes Chuseok, the Korean Harvest Festival. Families gather to make songpyeon, half-moon-shaped rice cakes steamed on layers of pine needles. There's even a saying that if your songpyeon looks pretty, your future will be too. So everyone, young and old, laughs together while making them. These aren't just holiday dishes. They're memories you can taste, traditions that connect generations. In Korea, food isn't only about filling your stomach. It's about sharing stories and sharing your heart. That's why Korean holiday food always feels warm and just a little bit special. One of the things that surprises foreigners the most in Korea happens before the main dish even arrives. You sit down at a restaurant and before you know it, the table starts filling up with side dishes. Kimchi, japchae, fish cakes, seasoned veggies, egg rolls, braised potatoes, they just keep coming. And here's the crazy part. It's all free. In the US, you have to pay extra for every side, right? But in Korea, side dishes are just part of the meal. And you can even get free refills, as many as you want. So foreigners always ask, wait, all of this is free? Yep. In Korean restaurants, one meal price covers everything on the table. If you want more, just ask. That's when people finally say, okay, now I get why Korean restaurants are the best. It once sold out everywhere in Korean convenience stores. Yep, the green tea Yansi condensed milk cream bread. At first glance, it looks like just another bun. But once you take a bite, you instantly understand why it went viral. Soft bread filled with rich matcha cream, and inside that, a layer of sweet condensed milk cream. The first thing you taste is that slightly bitter green tea flavor, followed by smooth, sweet cream that fills your whole mouth. The combo was so perfect that for a while, every convenience store had a sold out sign. Now it's back on shelves, but people still line up for it. And if you eat it with a cup of coffee, it's that perfect, happy sweetness. Foreigners who try it all end up saying the same thing. I could totally live in Korea for this. This is frozen food? That's what most people say the first time they try bibigo mandu, Korean dumplings. The outside gets perfectly crispy, but the inside stays juicy and soft. You take one bite and the hot broth bursts out with that rich flavor of pork, garlic, and vegetables. It's kind of like a mix between a dumpling and a pot sticker, but lighter and way more flavorful. The wrapper is thin and chewy, so you really taste the filling, and it's not too salty or greasy, just balanced and clean. And the crazy part? It's frozen food. Hand fry it, steam it, or throw it in the air fryer. It still tastes like something made fresh, so every foreigner ends up saying the same thing. Wait, this is from the freezer? Bibigo mandu isn't just a snack, it's pure cake comfort food, the kind you can eat anytime and never get tired of. Koreans love quick and easy meals, and one of the most popular ingredients? Spam. When you don't have much time, you just slice up some spam, hand fry it until it's golden, and add a fried egg on the side. With a bowl of rice, that's already a full meal. If you want something a bit more filling, there's spam kimchi fried rice. You fry chopped kimchi with spam, mix in the rice, and top it with a soft egg. It's simple, but crazy good. Another favorite is spam mayo rice bowl. Just spam, eggs, mayo, and a drizzle of soy sauce over rice. Takes 5 minutes and it always hits. No fancy ingredients, no complicated steps, just food that's easy, fast, and delicious. So when people ask, why do Koreans eat spam so much? The answer's simple, because it's easy and it tastes good. In Korea, convenience store ice cream is a big deal. They're small, cute, and honestly, kind of impossible to resist. At first, they look like little candy pops, but when you take a bite, it's crunchy on the outside and cold, creamy ice cream inside. That mix of crisp chocolate shell and soft ice cream, it's seriously addictive. In the US, most ice creams come in cups or cones, but in Korea, they come in all kinds of shapes and colors. They're tiny, adorable, and totally Instagram ice cream. So every foreigner ends up saying the same thing. Why are Korean ice cream so cute? Because here, even ice cream tastes cute. When people first come to Korea, they always get confused by this name, nakgopse. They're like, wait, what even is that? It's simple. Nakji means octopus, gopchang means beef intestines, and seiyu means shrimp. Put them all together in one spicy hot pot, and that's nakgopsai. Sounds a little crazy, right? But once you taste it, you'll get it. It's spicy, rich, and full of umami. The seafood brings a deep flavor, and the gopchang adds this buttery, chewy texture that's so addictive. And when you mix it with rice, game over. The spicy sauce, the chewy octopus, the juicy shrimp, all mixed with that creamy gopchang flavor. It's the kind of dish that makes you stop talking for a minute. Foreigners might struggle to say the name, but after one bite, they all say the same thing. Okay, this is dangerous.